Hi, everybody. We're in Hollywood, California, here in Los Angeles as the Kings are ready to crown their opponents on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Slides the puck ahead to Doughty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. Intercepted at center by Panarin. Pushes it across to Doughty.
Kemper's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Sends the pass over. Los Angeles scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. So much time and attention to detail is spent on defender's stick. The way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness and where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. It transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire thing.
Los Angeles has the game's opening goal just seconds into this one. They talked about getting off to a good start here earlier this morning, Cheryl, but to this degree, wow.
Yeah, I mean, a good start to the coaching staff and to the team often means establishing pressure, making sure that you're in the offensive zone and you're playing with good habits, not getting on the board in the first minute. This is perfect execution.
Big save by the goaltender. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. The Rangers take it from the side. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Fiala's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Rangers moving ahead. Picks off the pass.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Soucy's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Oh, what a save in front. And he serves it across to Byfield. Pass back to the point. That's intercepted. Schneider stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Radish. New York's got the puck along the wall. LA's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Radish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Kemper's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. LA's ahead 1-0. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop there. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. Puck grabbed by Ceci. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Schneider's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes blows the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. LA's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. LaFerriere's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Miller. Knocked off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Byfield's close to finding a hole there and does an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Kings carried along the wall. Kuzmenko's working it around in the corner. Strong feed from along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And makes the routine save. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Kemper's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Kempe's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Angles it over to Kopitar. And he takes the pass. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Clark. Up along the wing. Puck moved over to Deneau. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Battling for it along the boards. New York's got the puck. And now it's over to Schneider. The Kings look to start the transition game. Fogle scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Lets it go! Turns him away! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Miller's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds the puck to Panarin. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Takes a shot, and doesn't go. The Kings have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Los Angeles Angeles still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Rugby's won the draw here in their own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Fiala.
The Kings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
Works it across to Dowling. Sends a pass over. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Into the offensive zone. LA's got it from behind the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles has won the face-off here in their own end. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Carrick's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Makes a save again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Taken along the wall by Perry. Denies him on the one-timer! The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Tosses it to Brodzinski. Quick pass to Carrick. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Kuzmenko's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering pass in front. They dump it into the opposite end. Passes it to Kuzmenko. Quick feed to Byfield. Los Angeles on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Puck picked up by Kopitar. Sends it over to Doughty. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Rangers have it now.
Shesterkin's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Tries to get the puck over to Kempe. And now he tries to get it across to Kopitar. Takes the puck behind the net. Off target. New York's got the puck along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Miller. And he sends it across to Vakanainen. And he feeds it down to Miller. And the puck's booted away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. LA's got possession of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Late goings of this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Carrick's won the draw inside his own end. New York's got it along the wall. Puck dumped in. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
LA's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Carrick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He was locked in there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets
loose. He's in all alone. What a scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
New York's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. And now it's grabbed by Miller. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
You know the goalie's...
He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Great defensive stick work on the play. Flips it up the net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Kemper. Moves it to Kopitar. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. From off the wall and onto his stick. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Gavrikov. Shot! And he makes the save. Scrum along the wall. Great forecheck by Cooley. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. And he takes the dish. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Cooley's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
Los Angeles has it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Receives the pass. Big-time blocker stop by Kemper. Finds some space in the corner. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. That's skinny goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
New York's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Angles it over to Brodzinski. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Carrick. Dishes it to Borgen. Here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Borgen. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Edmondson. And now he angles it across to Perreault. Easily turned aside by Kemper. Slides the pass over to Fiala. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perry. Shesterkin's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 2-1. Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Fires it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves the puck over to Fox. Taken by Gavrikov. Great pass from off the right side. The Rangers have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tosses it on to Lafreniere. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Panarin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. And now it's over to Miller. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck scooped up by Moore. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Armia. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck grab by Deneau. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it out. New York's got the puck along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Brodzinski's been flagged for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show, so let's see what they can get going here right now.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass across to Dowling. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive end now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
LA's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Nice job to escape the zone. Slides it diagonally to Byfield. Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Demoted. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Kopitar's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Quick feed to Kopitar. Now a quick pass to Fiala. Shot! And there's the save. Moves the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. LA's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Takes it into the slot. Stomps him with the blocker. And the puck clears the zone. Brzezinski's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Rangers gain the zone. Shot from the wall. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Angles it over to Fogle. Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stones them in front.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
LA's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Moves it to Armia. Oh, look at this. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Armia. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall.
And he rings the post.
Panarin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Panarin's going to play it to the corner. Quick pass across to Schneider. Puck picked up by Ceci. Let's see what the officials are calling. Miller's going off for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
guys, we know this BK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully killed off one of their penalties. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity here in front of them.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got the win off that draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Feeds it over and rings the iron. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they managed to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides the puck over. Great hand-eye contact on the play. We got a whistle offside the call. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And now it's Tekempe. Intercepted.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Kopitar's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Brzezinski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Swing and a miss. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Shuts them down.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Los Angeles is still trailing here late in this middle frame despite leading in the shot department. New York's got a hold of the puck.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Passes the puck over to Byfield. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gaining steam here on the attack. Pass to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Slips by the check. And a great save. Forces the turnover. The Kings take the puck through the neutral zone. Kempe's got control of the puck in the corner. Bats it out of midair. Gavrkov's carrying it ahead. Into the middle! And that chance is blocked. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
The Kings need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Takes a shot. Tough save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the save! The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Slides it across to Zibanejad. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Kings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Puck slid down the ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Dishes it off. Big hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Deneau. New York's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Lafreniere. Quick feed to Cooley. Taken by Brzezinski. Comes up with the stop.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Moves it to Kopitar. Too much congestion blocks the shot. LA's gained possession along the boards. That's glove by Shesterkin. And he elects to play the puck. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick shot! Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high spot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Rangers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Here's a short pass to Anderson. Sends the pass over. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Deneau. New York's got it along the wall. Great save from in tight.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Deneau's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Jukunin jiving and shakes off the check. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. And it gets over too. Whoa!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Almost taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Kings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side wide open all night.
Horgan's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. They move the puck out of harm's way. LA's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Drives it to the crease. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Trocheck's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Rangers win the draw. Quick pass to Borgen. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Doughty's got it through center. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puts it in deep. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it over to Clark. And now he moves it to Byfield. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick feed to Radish. And they get the puck out.
Susie's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Puck scooped up by Byfield. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Miller's going off for charging.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And the puck clears the zone. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. They clear the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Gets the puck over to Kopitar. And here's a pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. Denied by Shesterkin. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Kemper's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Kings win the face-off at center. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Moves it to Doughty. And now he angles it across to Moore. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Rangers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make a pay here, James. They got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
Los Angeles has a 5-on-3, a chance to open it up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
And he takes the pass. Los Angeles has the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice. And that's picked up by Trocheck. Slides it diagonally to Kuzmenko. Miller's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Here's a short pass to Clark.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. LA's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Fiala. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Scrum along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Shesterkin. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. LA's got it behind the net.
Gavrkov's almost out of the box.
The Perrier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the parade to the penalty box is going to continue here, and the coach has got to find a way to get this bench emotionally controlled right now, or they're just going to give this game away.
LA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And that shot dives in traffic. New York's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Pass to Kuzmenko. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Kopitar's moving it ahead. The Kings looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Shesterkin's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone. Byfield's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. LA's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck down low. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Moore's got it against the boards. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Los Angeles has come to life in period number 3 as they get one back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here, James. Both teams want this game. The defenders, they want to make sure that they're cleaning up the house. And on the other side of it, you got a team that just scored, can feel it. They're just within one. They have to continue to attack.
Big time stop there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Deneau. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Deneau. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Panarin. Puck grab by Kuzmenko. And he gives it over to Kempe. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Works it across to Cooley. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dumps it in. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Zibanejad swooping in on the attack. Slides the puck across to Armia. Intercepts the pass at center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Trocheck. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Zibanejad's taking it from his own end. The Rangers play it along the boards.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. And there's the save. Answered the call on that play. Shakes off the coverage. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Los Angeles has gone with the shoot-first mentality all night long, but they just have not been able to capitalize as they trail in the third. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Carrick. Dumps it in. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. New York's got possession of the puck. The Kings going to work on offense. Shesterkin's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Kopitar. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Handles the pass. And now it's over to Lafreniere. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Moore. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Rangers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage? LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Trocheck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hellenius has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Trying to clear. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. New York's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.